pride is not a virtue. And a month, it's like, really? A month? Really? A month? Christmas is one day.
Well, Christmas is, it could be 12. Yeah.
True,
Advent is a month.
Fair enough. Yeah, but we don't have public parades for Advent.
I get what you mean.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So first of all, pride. Yeah, we're really celebrating that, are we? Because that's a cardinal sin, and it really is. And I mean really. And month, that's a little, you're pushing it, guys. So let's go back to the tweet, the mean tweet. So I said, oh yeah, so why is pride a sin? Okay, so pride's a sin because humility is the precondition for play. So the reason that we can have this conversation, and it's working, is because you know there are some things you don't know. And I know that there are some things I don't know. And I assume that you might know some things that I don't know that are useful, and vice versa. And then we can throw our mutual knowledge back and forth in this spirit of, let's say, playful engagement, and we can move towards mutual enlightenment and redemption. And I would say redemption because, well, you're trying to redeem yourself from your ignorance and your blindness, but you're also trying to redeem yourself from your excessive pride. And your pride would be, I know what I'm saying. I know what I'm doing. It's like, what I know goes. It's like, well, maybe. It's like, is everything paradisal around you? Is everything set in perfect order around you? And if the answer to that is no, well, probably you have something to learn. And then you might say, well, what's the attitude that signals that you have something to learn? And the answer is, technically, the answer is humility. And that's the opposite of pride. And so pride is a sin because it leads you to be a tyrant and it stops you from learning. And then it also leads you to, the tyrant part is exercise control over others because you're right. And so pride is one of the cardinal sins, along with lying. Those two things together are sort of the nexus of hell. So like a totalitarian state is prideful because the totalitarians say, well, we already know everything. It's embodied in Marxist doctrine. We've got the truth. 100% of the truth. And if you dare to oppose it, you're obviously an enemy because we have 100% of the truth. And not only do we have the truth, but our interpretation of the truth is 100% correct.